Can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's White in at the 1. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Clock at 6.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Celtics. Love kicks to Lowry. Love with the screen for Lowry. Kicks it out to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
White dishes to Horford. Pass to Brown. Poked away. White the pass to Horford. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
A tremendous job by Victor Oladipo. You don't think of guards being prolific in the interior, but Mr. Oladipo is.
Horford with it. Now defended by Adebayo. White wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Love with the screen for Oladipo. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Brown finds Horford. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Horford. It's Oladipo on the wing. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics trail by 3.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
First team foul.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 3. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, White. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now Brown after the missed 3 from Derek White. Here's Horford. And that's an intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:35 left here in the first quarter. Brown, good.
Oh, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Lowry against White. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. They trail by 1. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Inside. Here's Horford. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Right side, Butler. Oladipo for three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Tatum against Lowry. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And stolen by Horford. Tatum against Lowry. Over in the corner, White. Outside Tatum. Shoots the three. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 now.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
That shot wide open.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so,
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Lowry, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Here's Oladipo, and the pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Love with the screen for Oladipo. From the arc. And Love with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. Love's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Wants to get it to Butler and does. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Celtics trail by 4. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Tatum way outside. Miami grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Brown with it. Pass to White. He kicks to Tatum. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Oladipo. They'll bring it up for the Heat. Love with the screen on Williams. Over to the wing. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry has the open look. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 4. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum against Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. And stolen by White. Tatum on the wing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Hero. To stop the drought. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And it's Strus missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. There's Hero with the 3. Griffin with the steal. Here's Smart. To the middle. It's tipped. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Hero. Rebound by the Celtics. Brogdon outside. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Yurtsevin. Robinson on the wing. They set the pick. Hero from long range. Back to Robinson. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 2. And a close game so far to the first. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
That's the end of the first half. What a score! Your Miami Heat, 23. The Celtics, 21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Griffin. Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The Heat leading by 5. Fires for 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. Boston shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And slam dunk by Smart.
How about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Robinson on the wing. There's the triple. Passes it to Hero. The pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Here's Vincent. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 4.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside, Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got 6. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Smart misses. Gallinari with the steal. He feeds it to Smart. Pass to Brogdon. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics call time. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers. Fans, make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 4. Outside, Hero. There's the 3. It's deflected. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brogdon with it. Picked up by Hero. And there it is for him. That's now 8 points for Marcus Smart.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
Vincent the pass to Yurtsevin. In the corner, it's Robinson. Lots of room. Good. He hits the jump shot. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Smart. Offline with his 3. He'd have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hero kicks to Robinson. From deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Brogdon against Hero. Brogdon the pass to Hauser. 6 to shoot. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Robinson drives in. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Hero. Pass to Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Offensive rebound. Griffin's shot is off. Outside, Hero. For 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their 3-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Love in at the power forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lowry's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Miami.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Brown inside the line. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Kicks it out to Love, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Love with the ball for Miami. From deep three-point range. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Love. Lowry's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami. Butler against Tatum. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Heat leading by 11. Now here's Butler. Out left to the wing. Left side, Love. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williams, a screen on Love. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 9 points now in just the second hit.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Kyle Lowry never shy about how far away from the cup he might be. Boy, that was a long, deep ball.
From downtown, Horford no luck. Here's Miami now. They're on a 12-4 run. And Oladipo kicks to Love. Three-pointer, Butler. Outside Lowry. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Tatum passes to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum wide open. He fires one. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Round with it, picked up by Love.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyle Lowry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
The offensive rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oladipo, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Team foul.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. Level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. Rebound, Boston. From deep. The shot missing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Back to Lowry. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Against Hero.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Hero outside. Outside Love. Back to Hero. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hero. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Okoro.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
And Love drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Back to Allen. Lowry against Garland, and finished off by Garland.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Butler, good.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot, drove right in and came right at the defense.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Mitchell. The 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Hero. Beyond the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The 3 from Mitchell. And Hero grabs the board. Miami trailing.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Back to Butler. Nifty move. Outside for Love. Mitchell against Hero. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Now here's Lowry. Love passes to Lowry. Oh, and Mobley with the block. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Right wing. Garland, the pass to Allen. Up and over Lowry. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Allen's got his second basket.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Outside Butler. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And it's Garland on the drive. And finished off by Garland.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just count.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So for Cleveland right now, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Mitchell. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Outside Butler. Hero outside. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got 8.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Pass to Garland. Driving in. And the bucket is good. He has 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Lowry finds Love. Out to the wing. Adebayo from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Mobley. And another basket for Cleveland.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's a screen by Love. Hero outside. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Oladipo against Mitchell. Pass to Jovic. Here's Vincent. To stop the run. Again, the Heat misses. And here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Now here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Robinson. 1:36 left in the first half. Pass to Yurtseven. Fires from 14. The Cavaliers pull it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Robinson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Okoro on the wing. Robinson defending. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Garland. Allen on the wing. Second chance shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. Levert's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Robinson passes to Oladipo. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Robinson. To end the drought. And he recovers it. Goes back up. Again, the Heat misses.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
To the left wing. Here's Rubio. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, nice ball movement by Levert. A welcome sign for this team.
And so it's Cleveland up 25.
With a score, your Miami Heat 18. The Cavaliers 43. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Victor Oladipo is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Duncan Robinson. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Miami has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Levert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Robinson passes to Yurtseven. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Outside Rubio. They set the pick. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. Pass to Rubio. Here's Osman. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Vincent. For three, Oladipo. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Allen a screen. Down low. Oh, powered down with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Miami's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Adebayo, a screen on Rubio. For 3, Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No good there. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Left side, Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Rubio. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler on the wing. He has 6. Outside for Love. And here's Lowry. Back to Love. Clock at 6. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Lopez, the screen on Butler. Here's Wade. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Back to Hero. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Love, a screen on Levert. Hero for 3. They grab their own miss. Adebayo up top. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Levert finds Rubio. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Hero for 3. That shot off the mark. Here's Wade. Pass to Lopez. The 3. The shot off that time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a commanding 22 points. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Drains the triple.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell, Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Butler.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's a screen by Love. Lowry against Mitchell. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Hero against Mitchell. Now here's Hero. He's guarded closely. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat ball.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Okoro. And he dunks it down.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
Outside Butler. Hero outside. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Garland, the pass to Allen. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
And that is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Love a screen on Garland. Lowry, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. The 3 from Okoro. Pass to Garland. Stolen by Hero. 1:56 left to play in the 4th quarter.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And Mitchell launches it from deep, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. And here's Lowry from the arc. The offensive rebound. Love for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Kevin Love can step a few feet behind the three-point line, that time showing off a little bit more of his range.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jared Allen.
That's amazing defense from him. Seemed to know exactly when to pounce on the passing lanes and predictive steals.
Now here's Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And it's Mitchell penetrating, and Mitchell with the slam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Lowry. Fires the 3. The Heat rebound. Pass to Hero. And it's all from 3-point range.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business.
featured on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford, no luck. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley is screen on Smart. Pass to Allen and stolen by Williams. Left side, Tatum. For the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here are the Cavaliers.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Evan Mobley. Now here's Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Allen passes to Garland. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Tatum. It's good from long range.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. That shot off, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Left side, Tatum. He feeds it to Horford. Tries the spin move. Smart kicks to Tatum. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Garland against Smart. Here's Allen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Smart. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
2 minutes.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Garland finds Mitchell. Allen a screen on Brown. To the left wing. And stolen by Tatum. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. It's Brown on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Horford gets the bucket. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics. Mitchell outside. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Smart passes to Tatum. There's Williams. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Allen. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Here's Okoro. Allen a screen on Smart. Garland kicks to Okoro. 5 on the clock. And Okoro throws it down.
Solid. Just no messing around there. Got to the rack.
and punched it.
Beautiful jam. Fairly well defended, GA, but I guess not well enough. Now here's Tatum. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Deep. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
And your Celtics youth dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should it go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Here's Williams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Down low, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Outside, Horford. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Brown. And they get it back. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Another shot. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Allen right side and stolen by Horford. Brown feeling out a bit. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland against Smart. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The kick out to Brown. Boston again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Allen with the screen for Garland. To the middle. Allen passes to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell against Horford. Cleveland gets it back. 2 on the clock. The 3 from Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Misses the 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Allen right side and stolen by Tatum. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Brown outside. That one's not going to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Nice move. And Garland puts it in. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Brown finds Williams. Can't cash in from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Allen, a screen on Williams. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by Brown.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And he nails the 3rd.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Mitchell drops them both. 1:10 left to play in the first half. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Mobley with it, out-guarded by Smart. Here's Mitchell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Mitchell against Brown. 30 seconds left in the first half. And finished off by Brown.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
For Cleveland, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And the second free throw, good.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Boston trailing. Outside, Smart. Tatum passes to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got 5 now.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Allen. Got it up. So a tie game here as we finish the first half.
With the score, the Celtics 24, the Cavaliers 24.
first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Osman. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Griffin. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Here's Gallinari, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Rubio outside to the right side. Here's Osman. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Derek White's checked in for Marcus Smart. Here's Brogdon. It's White on the wing. 90 seconds now into the second half. Yep, that one goes in there.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Now here's LeVert. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now, here's Brogdon. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
And there's the pass to Osman. To the inside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
Boston leading by 5. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Underrated as an athlete. Brogdon's speed helps him get to where he wants to be.
There's Garland, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line. So hard to ask for much more than that.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Out to the wing. Here's Hauser. Oh, good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Mitchell, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. White against Garland. And White picks to Brogdon. And the 3 off target. Cavaliers trailing. Mobley looking it over. Kicks it out to Allen. And Here is Okoro. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. .131 left to play here in the third. White the pass to Gallinari. White inside, guarded by Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Garland against White, and here's Brogdon from the arc, and stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Brogdon against Mitchell. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Mitchell, and Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Here's Hauser. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. .16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Garland dishes to Allen. Now Okoro for the lead. Can't cash in.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin. Not allowing the shooter.
Tie game in Boston. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and finish. Just light work.
Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Smart. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Boston ball.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. With the crossover and the dunk by Tatum.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Assisted.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Boston leading by 3. Tatum looking around. Mobley trying to free himself up. Tatum no good. Or Cleveland had gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Allen outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Tatum. The feed to Horford. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. First team foul. Tatum
finds Horford. Here's Brown. The 3. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Remains Boston ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And then Brown with the dunk.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Garland dishes to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Brown with it. There's the triple. Inside. Horford the pass to Smart. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 1. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Garland. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Outside Tatum. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Brown. Here's Williams. Passes it to Tatum. At the elbow, Williams goes back up. And foul on the shot. The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and closely the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
The drive by Mitchell. Here's Allen. And they're unable to get the time basket there. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Down low, stolen by Allen.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
It's stolen by Allen. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
Mobley's in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 2. 7 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a
smack clowns with mad style.
for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Drops in the 3.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
There's a screen by Love. Hero for 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Now here's Smart. Takes it inside. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. Sends it home from three-point land.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Hero against Brown, and he buries his first look.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Lowry against Smart. Back to Love. Takes a 3. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Brown for 3. Love grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Hero. 5 on the clock. Back to Love. From behind the arc. Hero, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Outside Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Butler against Tatum. Inside. Horford can't hit. Miami's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Hero against Brown. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now Lowry. Back to Adebayo, to the left side wing, to the paint, and stolen by Williams. Here's the break. Here's Brown, and he banks in the layup. Brown's got 5 now.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Tatum against Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Hero from way outside. The long distance three is buried. He's got 6.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Smart passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Tatum against Butler. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. Love with the defensive effort.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up 6. And the second.
Celtics Youth Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 5.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Rebound Boston. Here's Smart. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside. Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Tatum against Hero. Tatum passes to Smart. Stolen by Hero. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Outside for Love. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Now Tatum. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Horford. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite 2-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
The officials were right on top of that one.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drive. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Pass to Hauser. 4-3. down low. Misses the layup. Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Strus. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. To the paint. Here's your 7. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Gotta respect Robinson as a shooter. That creates passing angles.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Boston foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
On the drive, Smart, and the basket is good.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
The Heat with the lead. For 3, Oladipo. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Smart. And there's the drive. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Vincent. Out to Oladipo. Shoots over Brown. No good. A bit long that time.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Tatum passes to Smart. Left side Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum with it. Pass to Brown. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so a close game.
With the score, the Celtics 26, the Heat 28.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Marcus Smart out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's 7. Passes to Robinson. There's the triple. It's stolen by Brogdon. For the lead. And he can't get that one.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Oladipo, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
Derek White.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's the screen. For 3, Robinson. And that one's good. Jovic.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor? Probably a play say they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Outside White. Screen by Griffin. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Gallinari's shot is off. Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And there's a pick. Outside Robinson. Pass to Yurt 7. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
Unselfish approach from Duncan Robinson, wanting to work it over to his teammates.
White with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Oladipo. Here's the 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Butler. 10 points for him.
Sam Hauser, second personal foul, first team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Outside Butler. From beyond the arc and then some. Butler's got 13.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Ooh, poked away. Griffin's shot is off. The Heat have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
White, the pass to Gallinari. Outside Butler. The 3 ball. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside White. To the middle. Outside Butler. Outside for Love. Hero outside. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Inside. Here's White. Uses the glass on the layup. White's gotten his second bucket.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Hero against Brogdon. There's a screen by Love. Hero with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Brogdon nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And here's Lowry from the arc. No dice from the high post. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Pure from three-point range.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
Brown, and the layup is good off the glass.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Hero on the wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lowry, the pass to Hero. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Heat lead by 16.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Stolen by Lowry. The 3. Hero, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Smart passes to Brown. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Brown against Hero. Butler on the wing. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Love. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
Here's Brown. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Lowry against Smart. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Love missing for Boston. They've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Butler covering.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. 3-pointer, no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. And here's Butler outside. And they recover it.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
For 3, Lowry. They get the rebound. Hero for 3. Outside for Love. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown passes to Tatum. From downtown, Love grabs the miss. Butler on the wing. Hero for three. Off the mark. So no problem for Miami as they get the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do...
Clowns with mad style.
putback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at point guard.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
To the paint, and Mobley throws it down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you're open, Darius Garland will find you.
Well, they're passing to Lowry. Now, here's Adebayo. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
And here is Garland. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer, Garland dishes to Allen. So good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler against Garland, and it's Butler missing. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mitchell kicks to Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Allen passes to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Allen. He kicks to Garland. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Duncan Mitchell with the dunk.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen finds Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Allen. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Hero passes to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Butler against Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Hero way outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Hero. He dishes it to Love. Kicks it out to Hero. A 3 ball. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
There's Garland, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
The Heat with the lead. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Love with the screen for Lowry. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3-seed. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now, here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded. Mitchell dishes to Allen. 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hero. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
That's good by Mitchell.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
It's Allen on the wing. Mobley looking it over. The pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Miami ball.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Double team on Adebayo. Butler kicks to low. There's Hero with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. The game now all time. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Hero passes to Love. Again, the miss by the Heat. Or Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction. And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson passes to Yurtseven. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Oladipo, the pass to Jovic. Robinson on the wing. Takes a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
1:07 left in the second quarter. The kick out to Oladipo. They set the pick. Pass to Yurtsevin. Stolen by Allen. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Vincent the pass to Robinson. 41 seconds left now here in the second. The kick out to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. 4-on-3 break. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Lets it go with the three. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
8 seconds left in the first half of the game. Oladipo, the pass to Jovic. Fires the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. All right, thank you, David. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Yurtsevin. Vincent is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the 4th spot. And that one is good. Yurtsevin's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Garland with the bucket.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
They set the pick. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Oladipo taking his time here. Back to Yurtsevin. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jovic. 14 feet away. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell outside. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 9 points.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Oladipo. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the 1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Robinson against Mitchell. They set the screen. Robinson passes to Yurtsevin, and he makes that one. Yurtsevin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 9. To the middle, here's Allen, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Garland left side. There's the pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat leading by 5. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. Love kicks to Butler. Back to Love. Lowry for 3. Tipped away. Stolen by Allen. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Passes to Okoro.
2 minutes.
The feed to Allen. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler knocks it loose.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
He'd have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
1:16 left in the third. Clock at 6. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense.
Jacks up a 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here is Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fired. Good on the triple.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Lowry finds Hero. For 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Inside. Okoro dishes to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Lowry, good.
3 points.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Your Cavaliers, Houston.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Love with the screen on Garland. Lowry passes to Love. Back to Lowry. Miami needs to get a shot off. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Lowry. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Garland with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Traps in the tray.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Allen kicks to Okoro. From deep. Drills it from outside.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. There's Hero with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Garland surveying the D. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's a pick by Love. Three-pointer, Lowry, and stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Allen. And he gets it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Butler kicks to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there's the mid-range game of Kevin Love on point. Boy, you give him a little daylight, he's going to make that shot.
Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. Over Love. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 and a bucket from Mobley.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Love with the screen on Garland. And Lowry gets it to go.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Kicks to Allen. Outside Garland. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Love outside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
3.
And now an 11-point Heat lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here is Lowry.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Miami.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
6 to shoot. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range, it's off. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And Mitchell with the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. Smart outside. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Garland. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Garland. Inside. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Brown against Mobley. Brown can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Garland against Horford. Here's Mobley. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Brown passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Now Mobley to the wing, right side. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. And stolen by Williams. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Here's Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Boston again missing. Now here's Garland. And here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And it seemed wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoyed playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Here's Tatum. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Al Horford.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Allen.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now here's Horford. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And he drops the first.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
The three from Okoro hits the three-pointer. Okoro's got 7 points.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Williams passes to Tatum. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter.
Your Cavaliers U16. Here they come, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum with the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Okoro on the wing. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Okoro.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
And he sinks the second. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Boston on offense. It's a three-point game. Horford, a screen on Garland. Tatum passes to Horford. And that was good. Horford's got 8.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Mitchell drives in. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum way outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Team foul.
Here's Mobley, and he banks in the layup. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Horford finds Brown. Out to Horford. Williams on the wing. Outside Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Brown against Mitchell. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And Boston has possession. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Okoro on the wing. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Now here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. From deep, 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Mitchell. And stolen by Williams. Mobley against Tatum. Spins. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Mitchell's got 7.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
They need this. And the layup good by Smart.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Horford with a steal. Tatum with it. Give him 8 points now. Buries it from 3. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Allen with a screen on Brown. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Down low, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And so it's Cleveland closing up.
The score, your Cavaliers 31, the Celtics 24.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
And defensively with Mobley, it's not just the length, it's the anticipation, it's the high basketball IQ. This man will beat you mentally and physically.
And here's Allen. He has 7. Okoro on the wing. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Back to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Pass to Okoro. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart against Garland. Horford passes to Smart. Now Tatum. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The fader. Boston again missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mitchell misses. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Brown for 3. Right side Tatum. Out to Horford. Williams on the wing, covered by Mobley. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Tatum. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Horford against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Garland with the ball. Mobley outside. Three-pointer. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Mobley. It's stolen by Tatum. Screen by Horford. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Gets it down to single digits. Horford's got 10 points in the game.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Smart against Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. No good on that one.
Marcus Smart, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 1:44 left in the third quarter here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 3. Here's Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Violation. Celtics ball.
The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Pass to Hauser. Outside for Brogdon. It's Smart on the wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. To the middle. Here's Wade. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Wade. 12-point lead. Their biggest of the game. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Back to Osman. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's LeVert for 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brogdon against LeVert to the paint. Here's Gallinari. Pass to Brogdon. Fires for 3. Boston, no good that time either. LeVert outside. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break out 12. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Celtics, Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Hauser in at the 3.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Brogdon. By himself. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And that's their way back into this game. They've got to play racehorse basketball from here on out.
Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen. Brogdon with a bucket. Brogdon's gotten 4 this quarter.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
White against Green. Pass to Wade. Back to Green. Here's Osman. Now LeVert. Down low. Here's Wade. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. LeVert goes against Brogdon. Inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. Wade. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. LeVert goes against Brogdon. Pass to Wade. Outside for Green. 5 to shoot. Back to Osman. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. LeVert with the ball. Here's the pick. To the inside. Wade misses. Outside White. Now here's Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen. Brogdon drives in. And here's Griffin outside. The rebound by Osman. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. A clear look for Green. Misses off the right iron.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Cavaliers ball. Substitution on the court.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
The D is going to have to clean this up because Allen is ripping through them like soft butter.
Now here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. From the arc. Here's Allen. Here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. No good on the 3. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Evan Mobley.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Garland, no good. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 10. White, the pass to Brogdon. Down low. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
White for three. They get it back. Griffin off with the layup. And Mitchell launches it from deep, offline. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.